Hey guys, welcome back to the channel here on Top NBA. We've got another good one for you. Well, as I always love to say at the beginning of all of our videos on this channel, we all love basketball. Whether we play it, watch it, analyze it, commentate it, or something else entirely, it's not that hard to fall in love with a sport that's been with us as a country forever and honestly has been all over the world for many years now. You know the game, you know the rules. You find people playing at public parks every single day. You see people playing on teams at your school or in your community. No matter where you are, the odds that basketball is following close behind in one way or another are pretty high. And we, the people who are writing/voicing over for this channel at Top NBA, shouldn't surprise you by saying that we think it's great. Let's be real though, no matter who you are, what you do, or whether you don't even know what basketball is, which I find extremely difficult to believe at this point in time, to be honest, one thing is for absolute certain. You know the name LeBron James. Be shocked. Even if you're not a basketball fan, the GOAT of a sports team is always going to be in the back of your vocabulary somewhere. LeBron is the GOAT of basketball, in the opinion of many, and we're going to talk a little bit about why. But before that, so you get a solid understanding of who this guy is, I'm going to do another classic on the channel. I'm going to read you the Wikipedia definition of this guy before we move on to the meat of the video. Alright, here goes nothing. LeBron Raymond James Sr. is an American professional basketball player for the Los Angeles Lakers of the National Basketball Association. Nicknamed King James, he is widely considered one of the greatest basketball players ever and is often considered Michael Jordan in the debates of the greatest basketball player of all time. Whew, you got all that? Alright, I know I already said most of it. This is what is considered to be the most important information about the guy that we're going to talk about. He epitomizes what basketball is meant to look like, and it's absolutely insane that he's been in the NBA for a total of 19 years. The Tom Brady of basketball, James is absolutely nothing to scoff at, as he's had plenty of success in the past, getting 4 championship rings at this point, and we look at him as a legend. But even legends don't always end well. Wait. Actual basketball fans, don't get angry at me before you hear me out. He's the best player in the league right now, and that's pretty much indisputable by this point. But that's basically a fact, and of course, you're entitled to your opinion, but anyway, let's harken back to what we said at the end of the Wikipedia definition. Blah, 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 blah here. Quote unquote, is often compared to Michael Jordan in debates over the greatest basketball player of all time. Huh? How many rings does Jordan have? One moment. Here we go. 6 rings. Take a look at that. That's 2 more than our boy LeBron. That's interesting. I wonder if LeBron will get 6 rings like Jordan. And finally, we've hit what we're going to talk about today. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about why LeBron James will retire with 6 rings on his fingers. Okay, to clarify, I mean championship rings, not other rings, whatever. You know what I mean. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh wait, before we start, I gotta do my plug. So there is a little bit further ado. Man, I'm sorry. I'll be quick, I promise. Anyways, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. But don't just ring it, make sure you set it to all so that every time we come out with a new video, you get that notification in your inbox. I'll give you a second to get on that. Alright, you did it? Cool, now we can get into it. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, first reason why he'll get 6 rings, he's not retiring anytime soon. Well, this may seem obvious, but let's think about this. LeBron is 37 years old right now. If you're a non-basketball fan, you may be surprised by this, but the reality is that guys are playing this sport and making money off having success in it when they're in their prime. Prime is early to mid-20s. Prime ends late 20s. Only the best can go past 30, and LeBron's already passed that by a significant margin. Now, let's think about this for a minute. He's old, but he doesn't want to stop. He's still good. He is the GOAT, maybe. Let's go to a quote from James that was recorded in July of 2021 from NBC Sports that sums up how long he wants to play for and how many years he has left. Quote, "I truly hope that I can finish my career with the Lakers, however many years that is, whether it's 4, 5, 6, 7, I hope I can continue to play the game. I love being in LA. My family loves being in LA. Being with a historical franchise like the Lakers is something. It's like me being in Space Jam. I never thought it would be possible. You think about Kareem, and Magic, and Wilt, and Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, Kobe, Shaq, and all of them. The whole list goes on." End quote. So, needless to say, he's not done doing this thing yet, not by a long shot. So he's going to keep playing with a good team, keep having chances to get these rings, and we have a feeling that he's not going to stop until he's got them. Crappy transition incoming. Speaking of got, you've got to click the subscribe button. Right back after these messages from our sponsor, us. I said it once, I'll say it again. Guys, it really does help us all over here at the channel to pump out more regular content when you hit that subscribe button, like, and comment. And when you set that notification bell, not to none, not to personalized, but to all, that shows you, me, and YouTube that you're interested in our content and want to keep seeing more. Let's be honest, why wouldn't ya? As far as comments go, tell us what you think about our video. Let us know what you agree with and what you disagree with. Do you think the ad read that we're doing here is too long? Are we killing it with the hot takes? Something else? Well, we'd love to hear it in the comments section. Don't hit that dislike button though. Not that you'd be able to see how much it changed the dislike count since that got taken away. Looking at you, YouTube. Anyway, all that to say, hit the like button, comment on this video as many times as you like, and hit the subscribe button to see more content just like this. We would absolutely love to have you back. Thanks for sticking around for that, everybody. Now it's time to get back to your regularly scheduled programming. Alright, where was I again? Oh yeah, talking about why LeBron James could easily get 6 rings and why he may become a complimentary player in order to get them. We can't rely on an old guy to pull off new tricks in our situations. Whether he's the GOAT or not, he's eventually going to lose the ability that he has. And so we could see him enter a less leadership-oriented role on a team in the future. He says he's going to stay with the Lakers, so maybe Anthony Davis could take the lead? I don't know. But there are plenty of ways that he could get around being in the situation that he's in. It's going to be hard to get these rings, but like we said, it's not entirely impossible that he could do it. We here at Top NBA believe that it's going to happen, and we are absolutely here for it. We'll support it the entire way, all the way until he hangs up those shoes forever. It's going to be a crazy ride, could be multiple years, like he said himself, could be 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe even 7. Who really knows at this point? Trick question. Only LeBron does, actually. Well, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't even know himself. Like we said, nobody knows how many years it's going to be until he retires. How many years do you guys think that LeBron has left? Do you think it's more than 3, 4, 5, 6, or maybe even 7 like he said himself? Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Also, be sure to let us know if you guys think LeBron will hit 6 rings like Jordan. Well guys, that's going to do it for this one. We really hope you enjoyed our video. You can tell us what you thought about it in the comments section down below. Oh, and before I forget, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell, and make sure you turn the bell from personalized to all to get notified about every single one of our videos. Thank you so much for watching, we appreciate you a ton, and we'll see you all in the next one.